Hey, y'all. Today, I want to talk to you about being well liked. Whether it's the little blue thumbs up online or the real life kind of liking, we all want it and need it. And as we build our businesses and our brands, we want to increase our know, like, trust factor. I have a little rule of thumb I use to try to remind myself of how to be likable. I call it Hero 2. Stay with me. I use this to remind myself before I create content or post on social media or have a real life conversation with somebody new. I don't get it right all the time, but I'm tenacious about trying. So here it is. Be helpful. This sounds so basic, but it's really big. Everyone likes someone who's helpful. In real life, make sure people are comfortable. Get them what they need, show them the way, lend a hand. Everyone likes someone who makes themselves helpful. You don't even have to talk to be helpful. Just look for ways to help. On social media or other public venues, you can be helpful by sharing things you know or have heard that have helped you in some way. It's a very caring thing to try to help someone else, and people relate to that effort and they like you for it. All right, be enthusiastic. What lights you up? Talk about that more, because when something lights you up, others can sense it and they're drawn to it. We're all attracted to people who get excited or passionate about things. Have you ever seen someone just come alive when you start talking about something they're passionate about? It's so much fun to watch that happen. So think about what lights you up and find ways to talk about that more. It might sound like a daunting task to find ways to talk about something, but here's the neat thing. When you're passionate about something, it's easy to talk about it. Be real. The easiest and best thing you can do to be more liked is to be authentic and be uniquely you. Your voice is distinctive. Your viewpoint is valuable, and your opinion is important. If you try to be something else, you're almost always uncomfortable and not good at it. So don't try to be something else. It's much, much easier to be you. And when you are uniquely you, you're comfortable and likable. Be optimistic. No one wants to hear other people complain, y'all. No one. Resist the urge to whine or complain in front of anybody other than your very best friends who've known you forever or your mama. And don't even really complain around your mama. Complaining is never a good look. And really, it never changes anything other than maybe somebody's opinion of you. When you find yourself slipping into a negative mindset, redirect that energy. You can change what you think about. And one of the easiest ways to do that is to think of something that you're thankful for. You have to work really hard to be negative and grateful at the same time. All right, have two-way conversations. This one's big. Have you ever had a conversation with someone and as you're talking, you realize that other person is just waiting for you to stop speaking so they can talk again? Don't do that. Really listen to what someone's saying and respond to it. The easiest way to respond to it is to ask a follow-up question. I try to do this especially with people who seem reluctant or shy. When you really listen to what they say and then you follow up with a question, asking them to expand or clarify something they said, you can almost visually see their self-esteem on the come up. They realize that you're genuinely interested and it makes them feel heard and it makes them feel special. It's really wonderful to watch this happen. You can do the same thing in social media by responding to what people comment about. You wouldn't believe the great conversations and even friendships that I've started on social media simply by responding to people. Invite your friends to interact with you and then show up for them when they do. And you show up by caring enough about what they say to have a two-way conversation about it. So there you have my Hero 2 reminder that I try to use whenever I'm thinking about what to share on social media or when I meet someone new. It's easy to remember and you can pull it out of your back pocket when you need it. Be helpful, be enthusiastic, be real, be optimistic, and have a two-way conversation. Hero 2. I hope this is helpful for you in some way at some time. If you have any thoughts about this, holla.